I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. I am the one, top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford. This fight will take place in the lightweight division. Always fast hands, quick reflexes. Who can beat the other fighter to the punch? That's usually who's going to win. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. And here he is, Terrence Crawford from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
Just take note. Take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Terrence Bud Crawford.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. One punch could change everything in this battle. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
fighter does everything behind the jab, their opponent has got to watch out for that. Scoring hook. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and...
Here we go. It's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you... You've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fight has a real good flow to it. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Right hand, right on point. Jab misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept...
The bell rings and we start the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he just missed with that left jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Clean left despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. Straight right just misses.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever bend, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation.
The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fight. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. The jab doesn't quite connect. so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is a high-octane battle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
And there's the bell for round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
All the time. That jab doesn't find a home. Very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Perfect counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Jab slightly off target. Not a lot of punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard's going to need a knockout. Round 8, and we're off again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? 1 moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight. The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Both men step back for just a moment. These two are the perfect dance partners.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A straight right just misses. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Do you believe this? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
This is the 10th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They stop the hook there. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The right hook misses. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Through the hook, it didn't land. That left hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw.